Okay, so what have we got here? It looks like a V-Strom. Very, very important moniker for Suzuki. 20 years ago they introduced the V-Strom, and now we've got a 250 which joins the family. The family, of course, includes the now 250, the 650, the 800 that's coming, and the big girl, the 1050. 20 years of V-Strom. The important thing to talk about here, in my book, is price. Everyone's worried about a quid, $64.90 right away. That is cheap money to get involved in the adventure market. Now this is LAMS approved, so that's going to bring young people to the adventure market, which is fantastic. Forget sports, big fat leader bikes, it's over for them. It's all about adventure. But big ones are expensive. $64.90 right away, I can't believe it. 167 kilograms wet too, that's the other thing. Light, cheap motoring, adventure motoring. I'd be riding this to work, and I'd probably squirt around on the weekend as well. 249cc oil-cooled engine, 19 odd kilowatts, that's about 26 horsepower in old guy language, 22 Newton meters of torque, 167 kilograms. This bike's going to work on a lot of fronts. Okay, riding through an orchard. The Suzuki V-Strom 250 SX. S standing for sport and X standing for crossover, which kind of makes sense. It's a really comfy little thing. I've been roosting around a little bit in sand, and that's been fun. And they want me to have a bit of a dip here. It goes all right. 249 cc's, you know, 19 odd kilowatts. It doesn't sound a lot, but there's no weight on it. It's really light at the front, and it's just like dirt bikes of old for me. It's a bit more sophisticated, but it's light and easy and fun. And that's the word that's coming to mind, fun. This is the sort of bike you can put in the shed alongside your big wondrous thunder bike, the thing that you absolutely adore, but you still want to get off into the dirt a little bit. This is the sort of thing that you can spend $64.90 and probably put in the shed and not, you know, use 3 or 4 times a year. Certainly a great entry-level possibility, and I reckon that it'd commute really well to work. That's a lot for $64.90. That is a lot of bike, and that's right away. Yeah, it's the bike you could put in the shed, play with on the weekend. You're never going to climb Mount Everest without oxygen with it. It's not that sort of bike. It's not hardcore, but it's friendly, and you can get off the road. Like, it's easy. Now, don't we all want convenience? My favourite saying these days, give me convenience or give me death. This gives me convenience, and death ain't that far away, let's be honest. The littlest V-Strom in some sand, eh? Now sand and I don't like each other much, and we fall off a bit in the old days, but this is so light and easy in sand. I can have a play, you know? I don't get along with it, as I mentioned. It doesn't get along with me. It's my nemesis, but you can have a little play with this. It's so light. Power, okay, it's not fast, it's not ridiculously fast, it's a 250, it's a LAMS approved 250, but it's enough in the dirt to get a little bit of wheel spin, bit of roost. I think it's a great entry-level possibility for someone wanting to come into the adventure market, and let's be honest, adventure's where it is. I like it because it's light and easy. I don't want big power, I don't want huge weight, so it sort of works for me. Hardcore adventure guys, it's not going to be enough, but it never pretends to be. It is a V-Strom, it really is a V-Strom. Suzuki's become known for building bikes like this, bikes that really are robust, well price pointed. You think of things like the V-Strom. It has always been like the thinking man's adventure bike, and the 650 is is all over the place. I think it'll sell in Australia. As I say, you can get pre-orders at the website allowing for a free top box. Now that's pretty cool, I reckon. Free top box. You can get retrofitted heated grips, and as usual, Suzuki's supplied a big grab bag of goodies from the accessories range, and you can hang it out a little bit. You can hang the thing out a little bit if you want. Get on the gas, Snaggy. What is it about getting older where things smaller and convenient make more sense? I mucked around in the sand, I didn't push it, I didn't take it to Mount Everest without oxygen. That's not what it's about. It's a 250 single cylinder light dirtster, and in that, guys, it really hits the mark. I enjoyed it, and I reckon at $64.90, so will you.